New at 11 o'clock tonight, an NBC4 News exclusive. The Reverend Robert Schuller shares his concerns about the proposed bankruptcy of the Crystal Cathedral. Now, a judge has agreed to a timetable for resolving the cathedral's bankruptcy. NBC4's Patrick Healy spoke exclusively with the Reverend Schuller about his concerns. Patrick live in Garden Grove for us right now. Patrick.
Colleen and Chuck, it was outside the bankruptcy court that we had the chance to speak briefly with Dr. Schuller. Such are the twists of fate that the founder of this iconic and world-famed cathedral behind us and the father of its current senior pastor is himself among the creditors. He's known worldwide from TV's Hour of Power and for the landmark Crystal Cathedral that is home to the ministry to which he's devoted 6 decades. Now, Dr. Robert H. Schuller attends bankruptcy hearings with his wife Arvella and daughter Carol as a creditor, but he has a bigger concern.
I am 85 years old. I've been thinking about the future of the church.
The cathedral ministry filed Chapter 11 last October after Dr. Schuller had passed the senior pastor's post, first to his son Robert A. and then to daughter Sheila Schuller Coleman. Other family members and in-laws also are employed. The possibility of having to sell the iconic cathedral was raised early on. But in July, Dr. Schuller's daughter and another board member announced a new plan to fundraise the some $50 million required to pay the debts and avoid a sale. Some members share that hope, but only if some members of the family leave the ministry and Dr. Schuller returns as senior pastor.
Dr. Schuller has either got to do it or he's going to lose it.
What about Bob's idea that you go back to work running the congregation?
Well, that's an interesting idea.
He is prepared to do what he is able to do to allow the ministry to continue to survive and grow.
Bids are pending from a number of entities, including Chapman College and the Catholic Archdiocese of Orange. A sale is an essential element of the plan proposed by the main creditors group, but Dr. Schuller's attorney, Carl Grumer, is not yet ready to sign off on it.
Well, we don't really know right now exactly how the plan is going to flesh out, who the buyer is going to be, who's going to choose the buyer. There are a lot of unknowns at this point, so it's difficult for us to make any kind of determination.
But Dr. Schuller does sound resigned to a sale. This week, the bankruptcy judge set a timetable for carrying out the bankruptcy exit plan. Decision day now, November 14. Live at the Crystal Cathedral in Garden Grove, Patrick Healy, NBC4 News.